Warriors leading by 5. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Josh Giddey is out there with Jones. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Patrick Williams. And it's Herter in at the 3, the small forward. Curry can't get it to go.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before...
Oh, look out! Look out! Now that's how you finish. I'm going to say that's a 10. Kuminga? Yeah, he'll give you a show.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And the layup falls.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Butler. Five to shoot. Releases. It's rebounded by Herter.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And Butler sends it back.
Always ready to make an impact defensively. Butler sees the shot forming and just attacks the opportunity to block it. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Giddey. Book it off the crossover. Giddey's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Podziemski, defended by Jones. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Payton with a screen on Giddey. And it's Payton, that time on the assist by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 7.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Herter. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Outside Collins. Jones, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Kuminga. Buddy Hield comes in for Seth Curry. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thanks so much. Butler passes it to Horford. Williams against Butler. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Vucevic.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Healed against Giddey. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Giddey kicks to Herter. Vucevic a screen on Payton. Herter, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Curry passes to Butler. In the paint, Butler!
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Herter. Williams a screen on Payton. And here's Herter outside. That shot missing. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. At the elbow, Vucevic. Jones from outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Butler. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Williams a screen on Curry. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to Jones. To the paint. Here's Herter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
The Bulls shooting in the 4th quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Williams has a screen for Jones. Takes it inside, and the shot is good.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Here's Curry. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Chicago making some changes. Buzelis is checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Kobe White in for Jones. Now, here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 10. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Chicago with the ball. Buzelis with the ball. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Over Richard. And it's White missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. That's 12 points for Vucevic.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injuries.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
Wide, a screen on Curry. Vucevic up top. Cuts off the pass. Jumps up. And Butler running the floor.
Yeah, and Butler is a menace to the defense, partner. I don't think that was a petty or a Manny. That was a facial.
Bulls trail by 13. Now Giddey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Buzelis. He's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Now, here's Moody. Defended by Dosunmu. Curry outside. Butler. Vucevic pulls it down. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Down by 15. Here's Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Curry. Giddey fires. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And here is Curry. Fires the 3. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
1:44 left in the game. That one is off. Warriors leading by 15. Green outside. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Chicago has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Puts up the 3. Rebounded by Curry.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Butler.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Jimmy, tonight a triple-double. Are you satisfied with your performance?
To tell you the truth, I think my teammates are more happy than I am to get a triple-double. They're the ones over there telling me I need 1 rebound and 2 assists or whatever it was. So it's great to have guys that's looking out for me. But a win, as long as we get that, I don't care what my stats are.
You have a great support system out there. Congrats on the win.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. See you next time.